Hey everybody, it's Dixie Dan. I am really excited to give you a tour of the 2025 parade home, Lay Moule, built by R.L. Wyman. He's gonna give us a little bit of a peek behind the curtain to see how this all came together. It's the biggest, most beautiful home I've ever seen in the parade of homes, so make sure you stick around to the end. Okay everybody, I am here with Rob Wyman. He is the man behind the plan of this beautiful home called Lay Moule.
Lay Moule.
Tell us about this home.
Lay Moule, the mullet. Yeah, 5 years ago I had a home in the parade, which was my own home, and we were going to call it Lay Moule. And we thought, it just doesn't sound professional, right? The mullet, business in the front, party in the back. So as we were creating this pool in this home, I told the homeowner here about that story, and he said, you will call this house Lay Moule. He's like, it's totally business in the front and a party in the back. And then the pool, we're gonna make beautiful in the front, like a spa, and a huge party in the back with rock features and lazy river and waterfalls and tide pools. And he's like, it's Lay Moule.
Tell us a little bit about how this came to be. Did you have a homeowner in mind? How did that work?
We did have the homeowner in mind. This is custom designed from the ground up. We met these homeowners 2 years ago. It's been a 2-year project, completely custom to exactly how they operate and how their family operates.
So when you sit down with somebody that is going to build a custom home with you, what do you start with day one?
We do it really differently than some builders. Our first conversation, we won't do a Zoom call for the first meeting or two. It's in person. It's all of those little things that make their eyes sparkle, you know, their family and how they entertain. And I found that there's nothing that can get adults excited more than building a house. As a builder and a design team, you really need to start to understand them and learn who they are in order to get those emotions.
That's really a talent.
We believe in total collaboration. I don't think I can do my job as good if I don't have clients that are excited.
That's the secret sauce, I think, that a lot of people maybe aren't familiar with, is how you pull it off. This orchestra of suppliers and designers, the buyer, all of them have to be able to kind of plug into what the buyer wants, what your vision is. How does that all come together?
I've been doing this 26 years. We make sure that our client's best interests are at heart every step along the way. We want the client to ultimately green light all of the things that they want after all of this collaboration. They select it and then they don't do anything after that. We make sure the details are done properly. We actually want our client to just have a good time the entire time.
One of the questions I've always had for you, Rob, is your parade homes are always impressive. They're always favorite of many people that come to the parade. I think one of the reasons for that is you definitely have a style or an architectural style, and one of the things that I've always thought is impressive is your innovation, your setting trends. How do you stay on that cutting edge as a home builder?
Honestly, we don't focus on it at all. We put our heart and soul into everything that we do. We're a small company. We're all family members in this company. Every day we go to bed thinking about the houses we're building, and we wake up thinking about the houses that we're building. We throw ideas out there. Our clients trust us. They're willing to try different things. And there are a number of things that we have basically brought to this market that we start seeing in other homes, and there's nothing that makes us happier.
Right.
Because I think when they do it, those builders are then going to innovate and do something that we're going to see, and we're able to turn St. George into just the leading edge of home building in the luxury home market.
What are some things that you're looking at and saying, okay, these are some new components in a home that we're going to see more of?
We started about 5 years ago building this big L-shape with the integrated backyard, the heartbeat of the home, right? It really is that resort feel. We're no longer throwing a pickleball court in the corner or a theater room upstairs. We are big believers in putting it all together in one heartbeat.
Right.
After 4 or 5 hours of hanging out and playing, the younger kids might be jumping off the rock feature, the older people might be watching, you know, the fireplace and the TV. But at the end of the night, when they all go home, they're like, it was so fun hanging out.
Right.
Because you were all together in that same heartbeat.
That was one of my questions, is how you take something with, say, 20,000 square feet and still feel like you're close enough to your family. The heartbeat that you were just talking about really accomplishes that.
That's exactly what it is. Another thing that we do, we call them the in-law bedrooms, but they're all en suite. You can entertain entertain, you can have the in-laws comfortable, you can do it for an extended period of time. There's a lot of square footage here. The rooms are big. The biggest compliment to us, and I've already heard it multiple times, is it's big, but it feels homey, it feels warm. You do have a large home, but you can still feel that warmth of the house, and that's really our goal.
Well, I think you've pulled it off. We're excited to see what you do next year. No pressure.
No pressure.
Always got to talk.
The plan's already in the works, the lot's being prepped, and it's going to be beautiful. We're excited.
Fantastic. Thanks, Rob.
Yep.
Appreciate your time.
Thanks.
So what did you think? An amazing masterpiece by Earl Wyman. I'm super excited to see what he has next year. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Dixie Dan. Thanks for watching.